Welcome to this James Cook University graduation ceremony. Please ensure that all electronic devices are switched off. Graduates, you are reminded that protocol requires that you take off your mortarboard bonnet for the national anthem. Would the assembly please stand for the entrance of the academic procession?
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor and President, distinguished guests, members of the official party, academic staff, graduates and guests, good afternoon. Welcome to this graduation ceremony for the Colleges of Public Health, Medical and Veterinary Sciences, Medicine and Dentistry, Healthcare Sciences and Arts, Society and Education. Would you please remain standing for the playing of the national anthem, which will be sung by Mrs. Ashley Bennett.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains and let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you. Please be seated. Chancellor, I invite Woolgoorookabar representative Mr. Ashley Saltner to deliver the Welcome to Country.
Agan Aban Nabel, Gabal Milden, Gurum Bubara Yamran, Nyada Borbor Gondobro, Nyada Dalag Wuguru, Nyinda Buldonyari, Naya Nayari by Naya Milden, Bambara Madara Buru Milden. Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Ashley Saltner. My language name is Gunduburu, which in our Woogurookabar language is a thunder. I'm a Woogurookabar traditional custodian of where we gather here today in Townsville, in which we call Gurum Bubara, and also Yamanan, Magnetic Island. And on behalf of my Woogurookabar people, it's my pleasure to welcome you all here this evening to your graduation ceremony. I'd like to say a big congratulations to all the graduates here this evening, making it to the end. Yee! And also to all the family and our friends here in support, and I'm sure that's been in support throughout that journey, throughout your studies, and who are very proud. I'd like to wish you all the best on your future endeavours in the fields that you have chosen, and just like to leave you with something, a bit of a saying that we have, and something, a bit of a custom for our Woogurookabar people that we live by, and it's a saying that we say, Bambarama Daraburu, which in our Woogurookabar language simply means it's good to make good. And knowing that the fields that you have chosen to go into, I'm sure is a big part of why you have chosen that, to help others and to do good and to contribute. So all the best with your futures endeavours, and just like to finish with saying Nangura Bambara Madagaling Dargo. Once again, congratulations, welcome, and thank you.
We're assembled here today to confer James Cook University Awards. May I take this opportunity to introduce members of the official party. My name is Tiana Graham. I am today's ceremony marshal and a proud JCU alumna. From my right, Professor Sarah Larkins, Dean of the College of Medicine and Dentistry. Professor Pauline Kaleja, Dean of the College of Healthcare Sciences. Associate Professor Teresa Petray, Acting Dean of the College of Arts, Society and Education. Professor Stefan Reich, Dean of Graduate Research. Today's Mace Bearer, Chazelle Bovink. Ms. Bovink is the Deputy University Secretary. Professor Nairi Brown, the university's Chancellor. Vice-Chancellor and President, Professor Simon Biggs. This afternoon's occasional speaker, Ms. Kesha Booth. Mr. Cole Brown, this afternoon's graduate speaker. Professor Marcus Lane, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academy. Professor Damien Morgan, Chair of the university's Academic Board. Seated behind the official party are members of the University Council and staff. Chancellor, I invite you to address the Assembly.
Gamarana, Naganbi Nirgang, Mige, Uwinj, Gujigas, Nayagang Buunja, Numbun Malara, Na Ni Nura Gila, Mujingal, Muji Mitigar, Gurumburuk. Numbun Malada Nai Nura, Wulgarukaba, Garambilbara, Bindel, Fulgariwaja, Bebeguyumba. Naganbi Nayagang, Nai Brown, Barabara Yuin Mige. Welcome. A friend is happy to see you. My name is Nairi Brown. I'm a saltwater Yuin Nation woman from the south coast of New South Wales, and I am privileged with the role of Chancellor. I bring love and respect from my people, my ancestors, my elders, family and community to the traditional custodians of this country around Townsville and the Bebegu Yumba campus, our place of learning, the Woolgarukaba peoples and the Bindal peoples of Thorgariwaja. I acknowledge the graduands, my Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander brothers and sisters, special guests, staff, and each of you. I give thanks for the warm welcome to country, and I am honoured and humbled to share in this ceremony. Congratulations and welcome to the growing family of JCU alumni. To be alumni denotes a belonging and a connection to your contemporaries, to your predecessors, to your institutional history, and to an evolving collective legacy. But each of you are much more than graduates. You are our partners, our advocates, and our ambassadors, the embodiment of JCU's vision and values. Every achievement, every innovation, every act of service that you contribute to your fields and communities and to the world adds to JC's reputation and grows the legend of our institution as well as your own. At the very heart of the human experience is the desire to feel a sense of belonging and to feel connected. One of the many things I appreciate deeply about JCU is our diversity of cultures, faiths, and traditions. The colour and humanity and richness of our community are revelations. And we should all be proud to celebrate who we are, where we are from, how we belong, and what connects us to one another. All graduates are warmly encouraged to wear cultural dress or items that are of cultural significance. And you may see many of our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander graduates receiving a colourful sash replete with cultural motifs as an acknowledgement and public celebration, symbolic of their success and to honour their ancestors, their families, and the communities that bless their journeys. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to the families, friends, and support networks that have enabled our graduates on their paths to the success that we celebrate today. I have no doubt that you will represent this institution well as local role models and as global citizens. You will enrich your professions and your spheres of influence and the communities within which you exist and serve. Be a champion for and embody the causes that you are passionate about and take as many people with you as you can. Remember that learning is lifelong. It is not a prescribed course. Knowledge is a precious commodity, but in the absence of imagination, application, and generosity, then its application and its power and potential remain unrealised. From George Bernard Shaw, this is the true joy in life, being used for purpose recognised by yourself as a mighty one, being a force of nature. I am of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it whatever I can. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Life is a splendid torch which I have got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it to future generations. I wish for you great, grand, and impactful things, but make sure you give yourself permission to play, to be a little ridiculous, to find your inner whimsy, and live with integrity, passion, imagination, and generosity. I am so proud and grateful that you chose JCU. Nanda Wanjing Biraga Numbura Walawani. Good luck, much love, and safe journey until next time seeing you.
Chancellor, I call upon the Chair of Academic Board, Professor Damien Morgan, to present the graduating students.
Will all graduands please stand? Chancellor, I certify to you and to the university that all graduands standing before you today have fulfilled the requirements prescribed by the university, and I ask that they be admitted to their respective awards.
In the name of the University Council and by my authority as Chancellor, I admit all candidates so approved and congratulate and warmly welcome you all as James Cook University graduates.
Will all graduates please be seated?
Chancellor, the awarding of Doctor of Philosophy degrees has a special place in our graduation ceremony. It's one of the highest qualifications which the university awards. This degree is awarded for the successful completion of a significant piece of independent research sustained in a scholarly character and one which has made an original contribution to the field. External examination is always involved. 5 candidates will be presented this afternoon. Professor Stefan Reich, Dean of Graduate Research, will present the graduates.
Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Beatriz Diaz Quero de las Heras. Dr. de las Heras studies were undertaken in the discipline of biochemistry and cell biology under the supervision of Professor David Miller, Associate Professor Ira Cook, and explored the molecular changes involved in tentacle regeneration and heat stress response in coral. Chancellor, I present Dr. Diaz Quero de las Heras. Pia Riddle. Dr. Riddle's studies were undertaken in the discipline of environmental studies under the supervision of Associate Professor Damien Paris and Dr. Carolyn June, and examined methods to reduce stress and aggression in endangered African wild dogs. Chancellor, I present Dr. Riddle. Margaret Mary Davis. Dr. Davis' studies were undertaken in the discipline of social work under the supervision of Associate Professor Noni Harris and Associate Professor Abraham Francis, and explored experiences of former refugee women from African countries in North Queensland. Chancellor, I present Dr. Davis. Agnieszka Zajkowska. Dr. Zajkowska's studies were undertaken in the discipline of literature under the supervision of Associate Professor Victoria Kutanen, Dr. Marie Olga Muller, Dr. Claire Brennan, and Dr. Wayne Bradshaw, and explored the capacities and limits of narrative to address gender violence in the tropical Pacific. Chancellor, I present Dr. Zajkowska. Jacqueline Barbara Ranatunga. Dr. Ranatunga's studies were undertaken in the discipline of education studies under the supervision of Professor Ryan Daniel, Associate Professor Snowy Evans, and Associate Professor Margaret Carter. Dr. Ranatunga's research highlights the importance of understanding nature, nurture, culture, and discourse of educational well-being. Chancellor, I present Dr. Ranatunga. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of Doctor of Philosophy Awards.
Chancellor, I invite Professor Sarah Larkins to present graduates from the Colleges of Medicine and Dentistry and Public Health, Medical and Veterinary Sciences.
Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychological Science. Riley Xavier Bakiela. Matthew Thomas Benson. Hannah Boswood. Dana Ashley Bryce. Lin Fong Win Kao. Madeline Ruby Cliff. Zara Eloise Crow. Ailish Daly. Ryan J. Eade. Jade Louise Gretton. Manroop Kaur Singh. Xanthi Louise Lamari. Casey Jane Lynch. Talia Mills. Christian Dion Moss. Shay Plumley. India Jazz Sales. Bailey Joe Schmidt. Madison Storm Patricia Warren. Georgia Isabel Whitney. Colby Joel Williams. Shakira Maria Williams. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychological Science with distinction, Isabel Elaine Elgid. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Sport and Exercise Science, Bachelor of Psychological Science, Braden Ray Nicholson. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Nursing Science, Katrina Maria Acree. Holly Merle Carl. Sarah Ann Geacock. Gurpreet Kaur. Christopher Mapandu. Raven Trebiana. Chancellor, I present graduates awarded the degree of Graduate Certificate of Nursing. Emma Lee Smith. Marie Helen Toner. Chancellor, I present graduates awarded the degree of Graduate Certificate of Diabetes Education. Tara Chantel Beecham. Navdeep Kaur. Arlene Heap Malanglet. Chancellor, I present graduates awarded the degree of Graduate Certificate of Diabetes Education with Distinction. Abby Sullivan. Rose Yuel Koranti Oyan. Chancellor, I present a graduate awarded the degree of Graduate Diploma of Psychology. Kenneth Reid. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Nursing. Erica Jane Allen. Talith Brittany Carrigan. Monica Dejik. Amanda K. Della. That's good. Nigel Kanai Gabai Tim Enosa. Babika Rabjandari Giri. Gayatri Kutha Peramal. Therese Marie Lynch. Clytie Emma McCatrick. Katrina Popper. Beverly Margaret Thompson. Grace Margaret Ruth Young. Grace Young. Emily Jane Matilda Zellner. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Nursing Science with distinction, Freya Beth Hickey. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Pharmacy Honours, Michaela Page Jeffrey. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Lifestyle Medicine with distinction, Emma Kate King. Chancellor, I present a graduate awarded the degree of Diploma of Tertiary Studies, Linda Osbaldiston. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Biomedical Science, Tahila Bathsheba Rasin. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Veterinary Science, Celine Indra Acharya. Jessica Allen. Gabrielle Helen Ball. Gabriel William Barron Smith. Hayley Kristen Bertucci. Brianna Shea Bazinski. Jamie Margaret Bourneman. Eloise Caledonia Rose Burke. William Douglas Brandt. Angelique Marion Burden. Cassandra Diane Baringa. Julian Chia. Connor James Cliff. Erica Louise Cobb. With the Australian Veterinary Association Student Award and the Australian Cattle Veterinarians Bovine Health and Disease Prize, Tessa Rose Cook. Lauren Julia Crosby. Hung Mi Cindy Dang. Connor Leon Darcy. Shona Louise Davidson. Paris Amber Hope Davies Henderson. Isabella Jane De Senwa. Abigail Grace Dingwall. Thomas Patrick Dobb. Ruby Rose Donaldson. Lucy Ann Doyle. Sam John Evans. Natalie Naomi Lee Flew. Jessica Ann Friend. With the North Queensland Australian Veterinary Association Citizenship Award, Abby Glasser. Esther Ellen Grace Harm. Caitlin Jennifer Horton. Brooke Ann Hain. Dawn Elizabeth Henderson. Jamie Marie Hicks. Amelia Elizabeth Lily Hopper. Madeline Ann Kate Hughes. Nicole Izakowitz. Louis Paul Johnson. Sina Kaiser. With the Australian Society for Parasitology Prize, Loeva Gwen Kaelin Lacam. Alicia Zara Lee. Kate Elise Lethborg. Yangmin Ling. Matt Christopher Littleproud. Anna Karina Loizu. Keenan Randall Lowry. Zoe Lee Mackay. Josephine Sarah Marnie. Georgina Caitlin Mailer. Quisha Naledi Malumo. Bradley Warren Mather. Tiffany Lorraine McDonald. Mackenzie Ella Magici. Connor James McLaren. Stephanie Jane Moran. Callum David Lewis Murray. Alyssa Jade Neal. Eloise Rebecca Nayenhuis. Joshua Jersey O'Malley. Lily Matilda Parsons. Keely Heffler Powell. Benjamin Robert Rhodes. Joshua Franz Rosenwax. With the Professor Philip Summers Incentive Prize, Mia Jessica Rupenthal. Amber Jade Schultz. Edwin John Sedgwick. Ryan Howard Smith. Subhani Samaratna. Olivia Maureen Struber. Shannon Yuen Ting Tang. Shannon Amelia Taylor. Scott Thomas Todhunter. Kate Vinton. Hayley Walsh. Francis Swanacola. Chantel Wasef. Amelia Genevieve Youngman. Nuana Miriam Trinity Yoye. Victoria Zhen. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Veterinary Science with distinction. Amy Rose Carlton. Aaron Jasper Carl Herzberg. Heidi Ann Chanel. Samantha Elaine Marie Lilico. Jessica May McGrath. With the Epidemiology chapter of the Australian and New Zealand College of Veterinary Science Prize and the Zoetis Animal Health Ducts of Microbiology and Parasitology and the AEST Prize in Animal Sciences, Fiona Jean Still. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Public Health, Catherine Claire Boyle. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Public Health, Master of Business Administration, Kenneth Madikegu Akor. Vela Duri Samana Solomon. Hayley Louise Jones. Hannah Victoria Lushington. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Public Health, Master of Business Administration with distinction, Karen Jennings. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Public Health and Tropical Medicine with distinction, Caroline Hart. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Philosophy, Caitlin Vanessa Burns. Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Colleges of Medicine and Dentistry, Public Health, Medical and Veterinary Sciences, and Nursing Sciences.
Chancellor, I invite Associate Professor Teresa Petray to present graduates from the College of Arts, Society and Education.
Chancellor, I present graduates awarded to the degree of Diploma of Higher Education. Zelia Florencia Lay. Safio Abdirasak Sheikh Ali. Chancellor, I present a graduate awarded the degree of Advanced Diploma of Arts, Dulcie Amor Toison Richards. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with the Jim Keefe Prize for Aboriginal and Islander History, Cole Robert Brown. Jamie Rose Daisy. With the Jim Keefe Prize for Aboriginal and Islander History, Danielle Lee Dean. Hannah Gillinda. Kira Brooke Kelly. Georgia Marie Noble. Ariel Kaylee Celine Scott. Seth Trevelyan Shoebridge. Georgia Rain Sweatman. Chanchal Alakaran Udayasankar. Harleen Verk. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors, Class 1, Alina Wendy Reynolds. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Creative Media, Junie Rana. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Educational Services, Ariana Janae Stones. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Education, Jessica Megan Casey. Olivia Grace Dallimore. Catherine Grace Rush. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Early Childhood Education with distinction, Natalie Susan O'Donnell. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Primary, Renee Adcock. Alicia Lee Agius. Jaylin Reese Bintahal. Zoe J. Danae Blackburn. Amy Lynette Bowden. Olivia Jordan Cartwright. Jessica Rose Davison. Connor John DeCampo. Kelly Jo Fumiko Drover. Lauren April Edge. Morgan Marie Egan. Sarah Marie Furlong. Cameron John Gouda. Casey Griffin. Cooper Leonard Guest. Jack Peter Norman Handley. Jane Rebecca Howitt. Raina Grace Javalona. Zoe Cara Johansson. Stacy Andrea Kellett. Lauren Grace Larson. Mitchell Marr. Chelsea Jane Mann. Megan Rose Marbelli. Sian James Mendiolet. Kia Glory Mae Mills. Tess Olivia Motti. Caitlin Elizabeth Norman. Bree Onikawa. Jordan Ashley Riggs. Emma Charlotte Runge. Alice Kathleen Ryan. Brianna Kate Seawright. Mia Sexton. Brooke Madison Stanek. Zoe Jessica Stark. Kiara Mona Rose Taylor. Mackenzie Ray Tozer. Amber Wellington. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Primary with Distinction. Samantha Lee McIntyre. Emma Charmaine Panzenbach. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Secondary. Elsie Christina Bast. Zane David Bishop. Daniel Joseph Buckland. Chelsea Emma Clay. Alexander Mitchell Dietrich. Grant Christian Dilger. Declan Kane Dowson. Blair Bruton Everingham. Annie Louise Glasson. Jake Matthew Hindem. Tani K. Jeans. Madison Rose Lyons. Charlotte Bell McDonnell. Keegan Osvaldo Pauletti. Mitchell Pierce. Christopher Charles Reed. Joe Gary Spelta. Matthew Gordon Timms. Taylor Christopher Tomlinson. Arwen Evelyn Turner. Georgia Kelly Wall. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education Secondary with Distinction, awarded the Athena Dean Memorial Prize and the Pam Gilbert Memorial Prize, and the Queensland Association of Mathematics Teachers Prize Secondary, and the Ross Smith Prize, Andrew Doyle. Lee Sidney Johnston. Zach Benjamin Norton. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Amaya James. Carly Meg Bell. Tamika Emily Burns. Wayne Paul Cullen. Kate Emily Forster. Rezel Ann Tik Jamiro. With the Rick Thompson Inclusion Award, Contessa Lee Jones. Kaylin Jasmine Linas. Valerie Joy McGaffin. Jessica Nowdy. Sky Marie Perkins. Eugene Edward Andrew Wolf. Charlotte Taylor Zonta. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Work with distinction. Amy Jane Goodhue. Pia J. Van Leeuwen. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honors, Cassandra May Wales. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honors, Class 1, Isabella Jody Collins. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Guidance and Counseling, Anik DeLange. Annalise Tara Dykmans. Nancy Louise Douglas. Sophie Kathleen Turner. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Guidance and Counseling with distinction. Kate Patricia Johnston. Jamila Margaret Lacey. Stephanie Marie Lee. Sophia Angela Palombi. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Education, Jim Boga. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Education with distinction, Jessica Winton. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Teaching and Learning, Primary, Shaymari Tracy Moon. Melanie K. Stark. Matilda Wolf. Gemma Lindsay Kirk. Chancellor, I present a graduate admitted to the degree of Master of Teaching and Learning, Secondary, Ka-chun Kun. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Teaching and Learning, Secondary, with distinction, Sara Elisa Arias Escudero. Simon Angelo Magnani. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Social Work, Ogenifagor Apokarare. Rebecca Maria Benny. Anne Blessy Charlie. Nyasha Lorraine Charlie. Vongai Lorraine Chimbwanda. Sona Joju. Ninu Susan Koshi. Georgine Adina Mbeki. Dinamuni Thanura Hyantha Mendis. Vinola Rita Miranda. Vimbei Gladys Mupas Viripo. Christine Mukami Murithi. Sinead Claire Murphy. Hannah Jane Nichols. Rachel Sarah Sunil. Gianata Raziara. Amber Orlina Roberts. Nancy Santosh. Hari Krishnan Sasikumar. Elise Ann Stevenson. Animesh Tankachan. Sarah Merlin Varghese. Abner Muthi Wachira. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Social Work with distinction. Hamidat Azi Balogun. Alana Blair Galepa. Rachel Shannon Cattell. Jody Ann Cummins. Lee Yichian. Sarwan Rahu. Winmin Tai. Mariat Umaru. Chancellor, I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Philosophy, Indigenous. Sarah Jane Burke. Aaron Leach. Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the College of Arts, Society and Education.
Chancellor, it's my pleasure to introduce this evening's occasional speaker, Keisha Booth. A proud JCU alumna, Keisha graduated with a Bachelor of Social Work in 2012. She's a passionate advocate for social change, a proud biracial Australian and Papua New Guinean woman, and a dedicated mother. Her work in violence prevention, leadership and community building has been featured in national media, including SBS's Asking For It series. She's been instrumental in creating spaces for young voices, organising Townsville's first Youth Pride event and launching the Youth Human Rights Forum in partnership with the Queensland Human Rights Commission. She's also contributed to global and national conversations, from moderating a UN session on reproductive injustices to facilitating discussions on disability and intimacy. Now the General Manager of Grass Skirt Project, Keisha leads initiatives using sport to drive gender justice and health equity in Papua New Guinea. She also runs a leadership consultancy, helping grassroots leaders bring their big ideas to life with a focus on elevating Black, Indigenous and women of colour into leadership. Beyond her work, Keisha is a determined trail runner, working hard on her first 50-kilometre ultra. Another example of her belief that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Chancellor, I invite Keisha Booth to deliver the occasional address.
Thank you, Tiana. And I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners on the land on which we gather today, the Gurrumbulbara, Wulgurukaba and Bindal people. I pay my respects to their elders, past, present and emerging. And as a biracial woman of Australian and Papua New Guinean heritage, I know that stories are more than words. They are knowledge, identity and truth. First Nations people have been the original innovators and orators of this land for thousands of years, carrying wisdom that shapes our understanding of connection and resilience. To today's graduates, your education is more than a degree. It's a responsibility. True leadership is about listening deeply, honouring diverse knowledge, and using your voice to create meaningful change. May you walk forward with respect, courage, and a commitment to shaping a society where people feel they belong, can contribute their skills, and grow collectively. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor and President, members of the official party, distinguished guests, members of staff, ladies and gentlemen, but most importantly, graduates. Today you're teetering between the past that shaped you and the future that it holds. Some of you have a clear vision of where you're headed, and some of you are still navigating that, and that's perfectly okay. I stand before you today with a sense of full circle. 13 years ago, I was sitting right where you are, excited and unsure of how to navigate this world beyond this room. And as I reflected on what I could share with you today, I've come to acknowledge how powerful it is when people speak their truth from the heart. The heart of my work has been based on turning conversations into social action, mobilising topics we avoid to effect change. And I want to talk about 3 things every graduate must get real about: your relationships, both the ones you choose and the beliefs you hold about money, and how the adaptability of your skills and your ability to transfer them across ever-changing contexts will be your greatest advantage in a world filled with uncertainty. But before every speech, I acknowledge my children, Zion Joseph and Zan Maria Lullahy. This moment would not exist without you two. You both have shown me the purest form of love and the endless possibilities that life holds when you allow yourself to grow. Thank you for being you and choosing me as your mother. Now, graduates, let's get real. No one is coming to save you, and the world doesn't owe you anything. Not a job, not success, and certainly not fairness. But what you do owe yourself is the courage to take ownership of your life, to take control of your journey, starting with how you think about your relationships, money, and your career. The road ahead won't be the same for everyone. Your gender, race, class, background, and lived experiences will shape how the world responds to you. And that's why this conversation is important. So let's talk about it. Firstly, your relationship with money matters. Money is not just paper and numbers on a screen. It's opportunity, it's power to choose. Why am I talking about money first? Because money is a lifelong currency. It's not just about earning a paycheck. It determines where you live, the risks you can take, the causes you can support, and the security you can build for yourself and your community. Money is woven into every decision you have made, and how you relate to it will shape your freedom in this current market. So who taught you about money? Was it your parents, a teacher, society? Or are you figuring it out as you go? Many of us have inherited beliefs about money without questioning them. And the real question is not just where your beliefs came from, but whether they serve you and your dreams. So do you operate from a scarcity or a growth mindset? A scarcity mindset whispers, I can't afford it, I'll never make that much, I have to settle. A growth mindset, on the other hand, pushes you to ask, how can I afford it? What do I need to learn? And how can I create opportunities? I know these mindsets well, because when you work in social impact, you don't have the luxury of staying stagnant. And when things get tough, and they always do, you either adapt or watch your mission fade. I apologize, but I actually really need to take my hat off because it's coming off, so I have to adapt, sorry. I've learnt firsthand that survival in this space isn't just about passion, it's about resilience. The world doesn't slow down for you to catch up. And your mindset doesn't show up when things are easy. It shows up when life punches you in the face. So when that first paycheck barely covers rent, or when you get rejected from your dream job, or when your business idea flops, how do you respond? That's where your growth mindset is tested. And let's acknowledge some of us start further back than others. Some of us face pay gaps, hiring discrimination, and systemic barriers. But that's why understanding your relationship with money is even more powerful. It's not just about individual wealth, it's about generational change. So I'll ask you again, what is your relationship with money? Because if you don't get this right, someone else will always control your choices. Secondly, your relationship with people matters. Some of you will lose more money, peace, and time from the wrong people than from the wrong decision. A bad relationship, be it a friend, a boss, a family member, or a partner, can cost you your mental health, your financial health, and even your life. On the flip side, a great relationship can accelerate your career, can elevate your confidence, and open doors you didn't even know existed. The way you show up in relationships is shaped by your identity. And some of us are taught to be quiet, to shrink, to put others first. And some of us are conditioned to think our voices don't matter. But let me tell you something. Never reject yourself to make someone else feel comfortable. Never downplay your ambitions, your values, or your potential to fit in. The right people and the ones who see you will celebrate you, not shrink you. But let's take it a little bit deeper. Some of you will fight for a seat at the table, only to realize that the expectation wasn't for you to lead, it was for you to fit in. Too often, spaces that claim to be inclusive are just carefully controlled rooms where disruption, honesty, and truth-telling aren't actually welcome. Having a seat at the table means nothing if you can't speak, challenge, and drive change. So ask yourself, where are you sitting silently? Where are you making yourself smaller? And what happens when you decide to stop? I learned a hard truth recently. Outgrowing people isn't about blame, it's about growth. And holding on meant sacrificing my own goals and peace for acceptance. I had to stop justifying my choices and be okay with being misunderstood. And here's the truth: rejection is inevitable. I faced more losses than wins, but each one built resilience, taught me to pivot, and pushed me forward. Don't let fear stop you from living up to your full potential. You owe it to yourself to see how great it can get. So I ask you again, who is in your circle? Are they holding you back or lifting you higher? And lastly, specialists need generalists and generalists need specialists. Some of you know exactly what you want to do and others are still figuring it out, and that is perfectly okay. We've been sold this idea that you need to pick one thing, stick to it, and build a career. But research tells us some of you will change careers up to 3 to 7 times in your life. So what does this tell us? That adaptability is power. That being a generalist, someone who can think broadly and connect the dots and pivot, isn't a weakness, it's a superpower. I figured this out the hard way. I used to think my diverse skill sets meant I was scattered and unfocused, but in reality, it was my edge. And 13 years ago, I graduated from JCU as a social worker. I progressed to community development, then to workforce planning and DEI in HR, and then I moved into violence prevention strategy. I started a leadership consultancy this year to align organisations to potential outputs of operational, and while facilitating dialogue sessions on peace, conflict, and relationships. And today, I work with my sister on her global sports diplomacy startup, Grassskirt Project. We leverage sports by violence prevention innovation to improve gender equality and health equity in Papua New Guinea. My journey has been anything but linear, but if there's one thing it's taught me, it's that adaptability, resilience, and self-leadership aren't just skills, they're survival tools in an ever-changing world. Every step reinforced one truth: when you lean into purpose and act, change happens. And for marginalised communities, adaptability isn't just a skill, it's survival. It has broken barriers and fueled innovation for those who have had to build from scratch. So if you don't have it all figured out, good. Stay curious, stay adaptable. Your ability to connect ideas will be just as valuable as someone's ability to master one. So here's what I leave you with. Master your relationship with money. It will determine your freedom. Audit your relationships. They will determine your peace. And embrace adaptability. It will determine your power. Today you graduate, but tomorrow a new chapter begins, and when it does, I want you to remember this. No one is coming to save you, but that's okay, because you don't need saving. Take control of what is in your power, define who you are and what you value, and the impact you want to make. Clarity comes from action, not waiting for the perfect plan. Mistakes are inevitable, and how you respond to the error counts. So if you feel lost, just start. Keep moving, and the path will reveal itself. Congratulations, JCU Class of 2025. The world is waiting for you to step into your power, to own your story, and move forward with the courage to create the impact only you can make. Thank you.
Chancellor, I now have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Cole Brown to deliver the graduate address.
Vice-Chancellor and President, occasional speaker Ms. Keisha Booth, members of the official party, distinguished guests, members of staff, ladies, gentlemen, friends beyond that binary, and my fellow graduates. On behalf of each graduate here today, I'd like to extend my deepest gratitude to Ms. Keisha Booth. Your insights, thank you. Thank you for sharing them. Your words, carefully chosen for this occasion, resonate with the challenges and opportunities of our socio-cultural context. Please join me once more in applauding Ms. Booth. Before we began our studies, like we do now, we faced a choice. Some of us weighed our options carefully, others left with faith. But all of us shared a fundamental question: who do I want to become? That question led us to university. It led us to months in lecture halls, labs, libraries, and far-flung forests. Some of us studied stoichiometry, others mastered bedside manner. Some of us spent days trying to connect and inspire junior schoolers while clinging to the passions of our own inspirations. We studied histories and looked inward on our own societies. Sometimes, perhaps, we saw an ugly reflection, and maybe we doubted ourselves. While these pathways seem quite distant, the reality is that together we have weighed the quality of our character and found more than curiosity and ambition. We have found a ferocious tenacity, patience, and empathy. The journey we undertook and that question we kept asking ourselves was never just about academic achievement. In the end, it was about transformation, resilience, and the courage to embrace uncertainty. Ms. Booth has taken the time to walk us through the winding road of her life, and now, here, in our brief moment, more than ever, her story matters. We graduate into a world where justice is not freely given, but must be fought for. The challenges before us are formidable. Our zeitgeist wears the faces of conflict, extinction, environmental decay, deepening societal divides, authoritarianism, inequality, and apathy. To answer our own questions, we found clarity through action and determination. Now, it is our turn to help address the critical uncertainties of our time. Each of us carries the torch of responsibility, not as subjects of mechanized, commercialized, exclusive infrastructure, but as global citizens, agents of change, humble custodians of a planet which we belong to. For each of us, the journey to this moment has been shaped as much by struggle and sacrifice as it has been triumph. For the many people who have supported us through this experience, they deserve credit. On behalf of the 2025 graduating cohort, it is my honor to express our gratitude to the faculty and staff of James Cook University. Thank you for your dedication and your passion for teaching, for tutoring, for maintaining the facilities of our campuses, for counseling us and more. This was the steadfast foundation of our successful university experience. Thank you for pushing us beyond our own insecurity, for your wisdom, for your unwavering support, for your leniency and high standards, because it has shaped the graduates before you and our shared future. Thank you. And finally, I ask that all graduates please stand quietly and face the audience. I can't see you, but please do so. While I speak, please take a moment to find the familiar faces of your family members, your guardians, your loved ones, and your friends. If they aren't here with us today, please focus on their faces in your mind's eye. These people have carried us. They've walked with us and stood back to back with us during these difficult years. They lifted us when we fell, encouraged us when we doubted, and reminded us of our ambition and our curiosity. They pushed us towards answering our own questions. Graduates, please join me in applauding these special people for their significant contributions. You can sit now, thank you. So today as we walk this carpet and leave this auditorium to join our special people, let us carry forward the lessons we have learned, the light we have kindled, and the collective responsibility we bear to make this world, our world, a more inclusive and kinder world for all. Tomorrow we face new challenges and a renewed question of who do I want to become? But now, today, right now, we are finally graduates. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Chancellor. I now invite Vice-Chancellor and President, Professor Simon Biggs, to deliver the closing address.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and most importantly, our graduates, it is my honour to provide the closing comments today. Be assured I will be brief. Let me begin by extending my most sincere congratulations to all of our new JCU graduates. Today, you join the ranks of over 100,000 alumni, amongst whom are many distinguished leaders making a significant impact on our world. Today, you step forward not just as individuals who have earned degrees, but as valued members of a global community ready to make an impact for the better. I have no doubt your journey to this moment has been filled with challenges, moments of uncertainty, and unseen and unforeseen obstacles that have tested you. Yet standing here today, I am convinced you are proof of the resilience, adaptability, and determination it takes to succeed. These are qualities that will serve you well as you step into a world which suddenly seems so disrupted in so many ways. The education you have received is more than just a pathway to personal success. It is a tool to shape our future for the better. As I stand here today, I am reminded of a quote from Nelson Mandela, who said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Your time at JCU has equipped you with the knowledge, skills, and mindset to make a meaningful difference, whether in your local communities or on a global scale. Change is inevitable, but how we respond to it defines our impact. In a world that is rapidly changing, where global issues demand urgent solutions, your capability to adapt, innovate, and lead will be more important than ever. Approach this future with the curiosity and confidence to drive progress in whatever path you choose. As you leave this ceremony today, embrace the opportunities ahead with confidence. The world will continue to change, and challenges will continue to arise. But you have already shown that you can adapt and that you can rise to these occasions. So go forward and seek solutions, drive progress, and hold firm to the values that we have instilled here at JCU. And remember, you will always be a part of this university, part of a network of alumni who are making their mark across this world. So on behalf of the entire JCU community, congratulations once again. We look forward to seeing all that you will achieve in the future. So until we do meet again, go out there and make a difference. Thank you.
Chancellor, the successful staging of this ceremony is the combined effort of many university staff. I'd like to thank the University Graduations and Events Officers for the coordination of this ceremony. The ceremony has now concluded. Will the Assembly please stand as the Chancellor leads the academic procession from the auditorium?